Hey guys, what's going on? Today, I want to ask you guys questions. I want to know some things. Um, I would like you to comment down below what kind of videos would you like me to do that are knife related? I mean, besides reviews, is there anything you want me to do? And then the other thing is what are points in my reviews that you would like to see? I had someone ask me in the video of this knife if I would cut a piece of paper to do like a paper cut test. I want to say first off with that is usually I'm not very happy with factory edges. So I usually sharpen the knife before I even use it much. So it's kind of hard to give a factory edge. I mean, factory edges to me are what they are, and they're usually not great. But this one here, and he said, well, could you do paper cut tests? So I don't know. This is my edge, but it's been used quite a bit, and quite frankly, it's dull. So I can feel it, it's very toothy. So obviously that one needs sharpening. I use my knives a lot. But that's a great question. I love that question. Will you do paper cutting tests? Let's try this one. This one might be better, maybe. Oh yeah, I can hardly even feel it. There's a snag on there somewhere. Oh, so I got adhesive right there on it. Right there. And that's pretty usual for my knives too, is getting adhesive on them because I'm cutting open packages all day. At work mostly. So that's a good one. That was a good question. Will I do paper cut tests? I don't know. If that's really something, if I get it from a few more guys, sure, I'll do paper cut tests for you. What else would you like to see? I had someone else say about this knife, mentioned that, you know, it's not great cutting geometry and this and that. And I didn't really touch on that very hard, and not till the very end of the video when I was comparing it to this knife, when I was saying I would keep this one over this one because it's got much thinner steel. It's a much better slicer. Although this one is not terrible, like you just saw me cut that paper with it, and it cut okay for being dull. It's not super thin behind the edge, but it's not bad. I don't know, it's like middle of the road. For 30 bucks, it's pretty dang good compared to what you used to get 10 years ago. So, but yeah, any more ideas? Anything you want to know? You want to know more about the steel? Do you want me to talk more about, you know, whatever? I want you to help me to design my reviews so they make you more happy, which means they'll hit more on more subscribers. And of course, there's personality and things like that. I'm probably never going to be a Nick Shabazz. I don't want to be a Nick Shabazz. How many Nick Shabazzes do you need out there? I mean, he fell into the good, the great, the bad, and the ugly. That's awesome. You know, if you watch his latest video, he even talks about the good, the great, the bad, and the ugly. I'm not going to just copy that. That wouldn't be me. My style is more of a relax, let's look at the knife and check it out. Boy, this one's got adhesive and stuff all over it. I need to go through my knives, give them all a good stropping or a good sharpening and a good cleaning, get them more ready to go. Because they're all pretty gross. And I took this one to work today for the first time, and man, did I just use the crud out of it. And it needs to be sharpened. I mean, if you could see, I don't know, I can't make it, but it glints light off of it. I mean, dull. Dull. And that's because that's what I do to knives, is I dull them. I know some people like to say, well, you should carry a utility knife. Well, you know what? To me, I'd much rather carry a pocket knife than a utility knife. So, and if you sharpen enough of them and you use enough of them, you always got a nice sharp knife in your pocket. Like this one I sharpened up and haven't used it all. Let's see how this one cuts paper. It's a big old thick dog. Yeah, that's almost 1/4 inch thick stock. pretty dang sharp. And pretty slicey for how big it is, really. So, can't always say that thickness of stock will make your knife slicier. I mean, it definitely helps, but like my complaint about the Quiet Carry Drift is, yeah, it's real thin stock, but they don't grind it as thin behind the edge. So this one's pretty dang thin actually behind the edge when you consider how thick that stock is. But anyway, I digress. Tell me what you want to know. Tell me what you want to see. Is there a particular knife you'd like to see? Is there, you want to do talks about different brands? Do you want to do talks about different distributors? Do you want to go online and maybe I'll get a computer and we can go online and look at stuff online? I don't know. I want this to be less my channel and more your channel. How's that sound? So anyway, give it some thought. Please give me some comments. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, and subscribe my channel. I'll be doing a giveaway of 400 subscribers. Pretty sure that's going to be one of the knives. I'm not sure what the other one's going to be yet, but I'm going to do 2 knives at 400. And I don't know if I'll do 3 knives at 600 or not, because then it starts getting kind of expensive. But we'll see. I mean, budget knives are budget knives, and I'm going to keep buying those and reviewing those for sure. If you want me to review some high-end knives, that's fine too. I just got to be able to either decide if I want to keep them or sell them. So that's kind of a thing. So anyway, get your family, get outdoors, turn off the TV, enjoy your lives. Toad Sticker out.